Still on the talk of purpose. Still on the talk of purpose. The purpose of every man on earth is to do the will he was sent for, and go back to God. That's our purpose. To do what we are sent for and go back when we are done. So if you don't do what you are sent for and you go back, then it's as if you just went on an errand. You didn't achieve what you're meant to achieve, and you went back home. So how will your father see you? How will your father see you? How whoever sent you that message, how will that person see you? That you went out and you did not achieve, you didn't carry out the message, and you just came back home like that. So the person will not be happy with you. The person is going to feel like, you just wasted my time. I could have used this time to, I could have used this time, I could have sent another person to carry out this work. So you went there and you didn't do what you were supposed to do. The person will not be happy with you. So it's very, very important for us to know our purpose, why we came here. It's very important for us to discover it and achieve it. You might ask yourself that, but how? I'm already old. I'm way past 30. I'm way past 40. I'm way past 50. I'm way past 60. I'm way past 70 years. I know when you're above 70, you become you're already an elderly person, and you might ask yourself that I might not be able to achieve this purpose again. Or the truth is that once you discover your purpose, even at your age, you can still even at the age of 70. The reason I'm not calling 80 years for now is because um, you can still achieve your purpose at the age of 80, 90. There are some purpose that requires your physical energy. For example, if your purpose is to be going around helping people, maybe the oppressed, it might not be very easy for someone that's already 80 to achieve that, but you can still do something close to it, even from where you are. The Bible said our years are 70 or 80 when so when you're above 80, 90, you are 100 and you are still here. That's a special grace. Seriously, it's a special grace. So that's why I'm not really mentioning 80 years and above. But below 80, below 70, you can still achieve your purpose. You might not be, if it's a purpose that requires physical energy. Yes, you might not be able to achieve it fully, but you can still do something. You know, like I say purpose is like you are on an errand. Someone sent you an errand. Someone sent you a message. The person says, "Go and deliver that message and bring back the feedback. Give me a feedback on it." So when you come back, you need to come back to the person and give the person the feedback of the message, right? So that is it. So when you are living your life without knowing your purpose, it's like you are just wasting time. I keep saying that in almost all my posts. Whether you are a chosen person, whether you are called to ministry, whether you are called to business, whether you are called to human rights activism, whether you are called to healing, uh, whatever you are called into. Some might be asking me, what's the meaning of chosen and what's the meaning of called? Okay, I will explain that. So if you check my main channel, Microsagi TV, you will notice that everything about choosing is there. Almost all the questions that need answers with respect to choosing is there. So you can get answers there directly on matters pertaining to the chosen ones and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? But for this particular one, this one that has to do with purpose. This channel particularly is geared towards purpose and business. You know, work, our work. So Mike talks principles about life principles. It's about work. It's about purpose. It's about why you are here. You know, like I said, sometimes we can express this through dramatization or through short movies. You know, just for you to get a more understanding on why you should do what you need to do, because the time is numbered, you know. So stop asking yourself that question that I'm too old for this, or I'm too, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing now. I also have done this in my 20s. You know, those years, okay, the formative years are from zero to let's say for, I think for the ladies, I think their growth rate ends at, thank you. So please don't at any time look down on yourself and say, no, 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 no. I'm too old for this. I cannot do this. I can't do. No, no, no. Don't do that, please. Don't. You know, we are here for something, and the work we are given to do, we must achieve it. Because just guy said, I must walk the walk of him that sent me while it is day. Because when the night comes, you cannot walk again. So I say the night comes when no man can walk again. So that is why we do everything we can. And what is the night? The night is when you get old. You get it? When you get old. You see the way you see Jesus Christ on, it was just for 3 years. But within a space of 3.5 years, he did a lot of things. You understand? What about John the Baptist? Just 6 months, he was able to achieve his purpose. Announce the coming of the king, baptize the king. That was all. So the other one that has to do with John the Baptist. Okay. The other one that has to do with John the Baptist calling out Herod. That one is that one is just John the Baptist calling out Herod. That one is just what I can refer to as an extra thing that he was doing, and that was the one that put him into trouble, right? So that is it. So please, you need to really know the reason we are here and work towards it. Thank you.